Hey YouTube, this is Nika, aka Krazyshy, and today I'm going to be talking to you about good conditioners. Now, the first mistake that we make when we are going shopping for conditioners is by assuming that other conditioners, which works for other people, is going to work for us. So, for example, let's say my friend Samantha, was on YouTube and she's like, hey, I saw this user using this conditioner, and I also saw this other user using this conditioner, so I'm gonna use it too because it's gonna work for me. Wrong. Just because we're all natural doesn't necessarily mean the same conditioner is gonna work for everybody, because even though we're natural, we all have different hair types. We either have dry hair, normal hair, or oily hair. Yes, natural girls typically have dry hair because since we have our natural oils do not get to the end of our hair because of our curl pattern, some of us have drier hair than others. So today I'm going to be telling you about ingredients that you need to be looking for in conditioners and shampoos instead of assuming that this is a good name so I'm going to get it. First things first, when it comes to your shampoo and conditioner, make sure there is absolutely no sulfate. No sulfate. Typically what I do when I'm shopping for conditioner and shampoos is if I see it has an ingredient like sulfate or sulfuric like if it just don't sound right, like it's like so hard that you can't pronounce it and it just sounds like science, typically then that means it is a chemical, and you don't want chemicals in your hair, so try to stay away from those. So I'm going to go over certain things that you want to make sure your shampoo and conditioner has. Now, ingredients that you want your shampoo to have are anything citric, which is good for stripping accumulated oils and dirt out of your oily hair, and polymers, which is a nice coating that adds volume and strength to your hair. But you want this in your shampoo, not in your conditioner, because it attracts moisture. Now, when it comes to your conditioner, ingredients that you want to make sure it has are proteins such as amino acids, hydrolyzed proteins, and keratin. Not eggs, because it cannot absorb protein, and this is good for the hair shaft. Milk, which is good for protein and it's fat, and is good for split ends or damaged hair. Now, something that I tried recently was putting actual milk in my hair. Like, if you have milk in your refrigerator that is 1 day past the sell date, or up to 1 to 3 days, instead of wasting it and throwing it down the drain, put it in your hair. If it starts to have those big nasty clumps of, I don't know what that is, like bacteria, don't worry about it. But before it gets to that point, try putting it in your hair, like after you shampoo, before you condition. So like you would shampoo, milk, shampoo, condition, and it doesn't really hurt your hair at all. It actually loosens up your curl pattern a little bit, which I found to be helpful because I think sometimes my curls are just way too tight. So it loosens your curl pattern a bit, and it's good protein for your hair. I'll be doing a video on that next. Well, not next like today, but the next video I put up, that's what it'll be about, so you can see how I use milk in my hair. Balsam, which is excellent when combined with protein. It adds volume by coating the shaft. Vitamin, but only vitamin B, because it contains panthenol, which absorbs into the shafts and helps straighten it. Moisturizers such as lactic acid lengthen ura. It's especially helpful for dry or overcolored hair. Oils such as avocado oil, coconut oil, wheat germ oil, which provides a coating for water evaporation and coats and makes your hair look shiny and smooth. Allantoin, which increases water retention and is anti-dandruff, dissolves excess keratin on the scalp or the shaft. Silk, which coats the shaft and makes it more reflective, thus looks shinier. and sunscreen, which will add minor protection from the sun, but don't assume that what it does for your hair is the same thing that it does for your skin. Now, these are ingredients that, whether they're in your shampoo and conditioner, does not benefit your hair because there's no use of it being there. So, first thing that does not benefit your hair when it comes to shampoo and conditioner is well, I hope that this information was able to be helpful to you. Um, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just hit me up below. And please make sure to subscribe. Deuces.